Hey guys, it's the day after the election, and full disclosure, I'm grateful that my side won. I'm sorry for your unhappiness if your side lost. There were some things I wanted to see win that didn't win also, and I'm not going to burn my city down because of it. What I feel bad about is that a lot of you good people, innocent people, decent people, were promised an outcome. What do I mean by that? Well, for example, the polling data that you've been listening to has been telling you how it's neck and neck, that she's on top, that she's doing better, that it's really close, and it looks like she's pulling ahead and she's got momentum. And then they came out a couple days ago and said that Iowa, of all places, I've been there, I got grandparents from there, Iowa, that she was up 7%. Now, if you know anything about Iowa, Nebraska, but mostly Iowa, it is a microcosm of the United States. It pretty well encompasses our demographics. And if you look back on election history and you look back on Iowa's percentages, with a reasonable amount of certainty, you can take Iowa as a model and extrapolate it out and be fairly close. Not always perfect, but more so than not. And when you give her a 7% advantage in Iowa, you're making a much bolder declaration than a statewide election. And so many people were promised an outcome. And the people that promised you that outcome did not deliver it. I didn't do it to you. Trump didn't do it to you. Your handlers promised you something that they failed to deliver. And I can understand how when you've been promised something, you've been certain about it, and then it gets taken away. That's going to make you rather upset. So I'm sorry for your pain. I do promise you, the next 4 years are not going to be negative. Keep an open mind. Listen to different sources of news. Watch what happens. Look at what they are now. Take a camera, take a picture of the gas pumps. Take a picture of what you're paying. Look at interest rates. Look at all of it. And then look at it in 4 years. And then let's have a conversation. And honestly ask yourself, at the end of the next 4 years, am I better off now? And it's a fair question to ask. And at the end of that, hopefully we can sit down and have a calm, logical, non-emotional conversation, an adult conversation, not a screaming one, not where you talk about your feelings, not where you just say things that you heard them say on TV because it sounded kind of smart. I don't need to hear talking points repeated over and over. So anyway, I'm sorry that your handlers promised you something that they failed to deliver. And we're still brothers. We're still friends. I still care about you. I still love you. You're going to be okay. This I promise you. I love you. Now let's get to the business of healing this country. If it has to start with me, I come forward right now and extend an olive branch and say, I'm here to work with you. Let's make this world better together. Thank you. I love you.